So today we're going to look how we can add our existing Unity project, or if we want to create a new Unity project and we want to have it on our Git. In order to do that, we need to have our GitHub desktop installed on our OS, and then we need to have our account, which needs to be logged in inside the GitHub. And now we need to go into our GitHub, and here you need to click on the add button. You will see create a new project. Here you're supposed to write the name of the project that you're going to create, and description is optional. If you want to write, it's good, otherwise it's not an issue. And then you need to select the path of your project where you want to place your project basically. So I created a new folder, and then git ignore is basically it ignores all those files that we don't want to upload while committing and that we don't want to push. And the license is the one that I'm going to keep it as the one. And now I'm going to publish my repository here, and I want to keep the code private. If you want to make it public, don't check this. All right, so let's do this. So now it is published, the repository is published. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new project, and I'm going to go into the Unity Hub, creating a new project. Here it's taking some time. I'm going to select the name of my project. Here I'm going to again type like a racing car game. That is basically the name of my project. And I'm browsing. I have to select the same folder that where it was like where I have selected for the Git, but now it is giving an error that name already exists because I already have a folder created with that name. I can fix it very quickly, and let me just go back into the place where this project is located, and where I'm currently browsing the file. I need to delete that folder, and I'm going to copy all these files, and then I'm going to place it at the root of this folder, and then I'm going to delete this racing car folder, right? So now the error from the Unity Hub will go away, but there is an error that you can see. It's like in GitHub, it's giving an error that the project does not exist anymore. You need to clone or locate it again. We can fix it too, but now we have opened our project in Unity, and now everything, all the SS files and libraries are created. But you can see like that's the benefit of using git ignore. Now what I'm doing, I want to keep all the Git files at the root of my, at the root where the SS library, all the folders are, right? Now I'm going to locate the position of this project, right? So you can see that it's set. I guess there is a kind of an error. I need to locate again. And now it should work, yeah. So there are just some files, but if you go there, there are like 100 and obviously nearly thousands of files that are created, but it is just keeping some files. That's the benefit of our git ignore, that it don't look for those files that are like assets library. It's going to ignore all those files, right, that are not needed. And then what we are going to do here, I am going to add something in my Unity project, so I can also push that to my GitHub account. To my Git. And now here I'm going to open up the RCC controller, and I'm going to open it up into the Unity. So I don't know, it's giving me a sign in. I'm not signed in here, so I need to sign in again. And it's opening up, but it's not like I don't know why it's not getting the credentials. But it's opening up the Unity Hub page. I guess there is some issue with this. I need to just close and open it up back again. That's a kind of a weird issue. So finally, after uninstalling the Unity Hub and installing it again, resolved my error. I don't know, it happens, sometimes happens. So I can log in finally, and then I go to my package manager and download and import the realistic car controller from there. And now once it's downloaded, you can see the number of files in our Git. So it's going to take some time, as it's for I'm going to re-download it again, because if there is an update I can get the 2, and once is it downloaded I will again just import that. And now it's taking some time to import the assets. No, it is installed. It was quite taking some time, so I just skipped it. But so now we are back in our GitHub, and now you can see that there are like 2,000 plus files here. And now I'm going to commit. You first, in order to commit, you need to write down the name of the commit, and without that you cannot commit. But description is optional whether you want to do it or not, but it's helpful. Sometimes I've seen like committing files, they just write like 1 commit, 2 commit. That doesn't make sense. If you'll write and basically what you're committing in those files, it would be helpful for you. For example, if something happens, or you can easily solve that. So what I did after committing, I just push, and it took some time. I just skipped that part. I don't want the video to be too long, so don't worry if it takes time to hear you. It also depends on your internet speed. So that's how it all works.